How about now? Are we good? Kathy, are we good? I forget about private chat. I think I'm live. Hey, you see me, Brian? Hey, how are you? I'm telling Kathy I'm good. I don't know what happened with StreamYard. Okay. Oh, hey, Blake. How are you? Brian, Kathy. Hey, Matt. Okay, so I'm soloing this for a little bit because Kathy's got to put her baby down. So it's fun, Kathy. I might can make it. Got nothing but friends in here. Well, come on stage with me, Blake. Because it's weird doing it from home. You want to come on? I really want to say thank you to everybody. Y'all have no idea. I never started this channel to really go anywhere. I did it for my family. You said, and from when I go to Nashville and things like that, to take pictures and videos and make it for personal use. My channel is old, but I found now what it was meant for. So it's funny how life takes you in a circle and brings you where you need to be. I absolutely love this community, and I really appreciate this community taking me in. I can't believe it. We made 100 subscribers. I have over 100 subscribers, and I never thought that possible. I know it's just a stepping stone. It's not a lot, but I'm very, very proud of it because honestly, I never thought this channel would go anywhere. There's so many channels in SPTV. Oh, I got you, Billy. You're good. That I honestly didn't really know where I fit. And I tell everybody, and y'all can laugh at me. I tell everybody, you got Jerry Springer, you got CNN, you got, thank you, Blake. Oh, thank you. You got Good Morning America, you've got Oprah, you've got whatever you want. Within the SPTV community, you've got reality, you've got whatever you need. And we are a community. And, you know, we really are. And the one place that didn't seem to have a landing spot, thank you, Blake. Thank you. That didn't have a landing spot was mental health, which to me is the most important part, because all of the second gens, first gens, third gens, it doesn't matter. They need a place, soft place to land and a safe place to land. But also in our community, we are never ends, and us never ends have been through a lot of trauma, a lot of things that's happened, and they don't have anywhere to land. I have actually seen in so many chats people needing mental health care, therapy, things like that, that they just couldn't afford. And you know what? I'm going to say this right here, Brian. We are all broken. But when you put us all together, we make one beautiful family picture. And that's just the way I look at it. I truly do. Because we are all broken. We have all been through trauma. We have all had something happen. But we're a community, we're a family. And y'all know that I think that. Try to support who I can support when I can support them. Oh, Shelby, you're right. Broken crayon still color. She's in the next room. Thank you. Thank you. I want y'all to know that one right there. She's very special to my heart. I'm so proud of her. And you're right, Blake. Absolutely correct. And here goes the thing again. But you know, even as messed up as most of us are, we're not completely without hope. And I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay. I'm sorry, Shell. I think about the second gens that are, you know, Liz Ferris, my heart. I love her. She does more of the mental health, you know, or most that I've seen. But the abuse that she withstood to make it out of that cult alive is just amazing to me. But none of this would be possible if it wasn't for Reese. And I say that because I was speaking to her about what I just said. You know, you pretty much on SPTV, I don't even watch real TV anymore. On SPTV, you have everything. But we didn't have a spot for mental health, just for mental health. And yes, Kathy, she's right there in my room, in the room next to me. She's gonna make me cry. Reese was, Brian, I agree. I agree. You know, I never want to say it's always a good thing to dox somebody, make them lose their whole life that they've ever known. But I thank God every day that Aaron doxed her. Oh Lord, Shelby, about to lose a light. Okay. Boy, somebody stop the flashing. Man. So I'm glad that he doxed her or outed her. And not for her pain and the people that she lost, but because she gained so many more. I look at Reese like last year, she was, sorry guys, she was a, oh, okay. Shelby's got her TV or fan and her little air conditioner on, and my lights are flashing. So no more seizures. No, she's taking care of it. So she just texted me. Yeah, she's taking care of it. When Reese come out into the real world, and I'm going to do this to make a point. I'm not just retelling Reese's story. To me, like last year, she was like a newborn. You know, she had never been out of Scientology her whole entire life. And she was just soaking up everything that she could soak up and look at, and just like newborns do and toddlers. And this year, to me, she's grown into a teenager. And I know she's not. And I mean that with all the love in my heart for her. But she's just going to keep growing. And it's amazing to watch how much she has grown. She has thousands in her chat. Trust me, we can't keep up, and y'all know that. But the most that I see are people that they make a comment they think no one sees, but I do notice it. Like, well, I used to have mental health. I used to have therapy. I used to be able to afford it. I used to. That's not acceptable to me in any way or form. No one should be without mental health. Your mental health is your body. I mean, your mind is connected to your body. It's all one. And absolutely, Brian, absolutely. She is such a different person. And it's like she's just blossomed. I mean, it's just like I said, she's like a teenager now, and then she'll be growing, turning into an adult. She's soaking it all in. And my channel, I started because, I've started a while back, but my channel was because my therapist said you need to start videoing yourself. Hey, how are you? You're You're welcome. She said you need to start videoing on your camera, on your phone, just on your way to work, on your way home. She's like, that way you don't bring work home and you don't bring home work to work. And I mean, my therapist, she's kind of a genius. And so I started doing that. And there's a lot that I have not uploaded at all. But there's a lot. I started thinking, well, maybe somebody's going through the same thing I am. Maybe they have a job like mine. You know, maybe they just need something. So I uploaded my videos. Started to. So I've been at work all day. So, and I got more response than I really thought I was going to get. And I'm thankful for that. Very thankful. Mental health doesn't discriminate. And my car talks were my therapy. And believe me, my therapist watches them, every one of them. Because she tells me exactly what part of therapy is working and what isn't, and what we need to alter and change. Because she sees me in my natural element, not just on video. And she can pick it out. And I feel like I've had a lot of burden lifted off of me. But then I see in the chats where there's people that say, I wish I had therapy. I wish I had a way to see my psychiatrist. I wish I had someone to talk to. There's been, this past week, several people that I have literally told, please reach out to me, because they don't feel seen. They don't feel heard. And that's not, no one should ever be made to feel like that, ever. We are all important. So me uploading those videos is what started this. Kathy Ann, there you go. Absolutely. I mean, here you go, y'all. This is the reason that what we've got coming is going to be amazing. So everybody know Gretchen Only? I know y'all do. She's in all the chats. She's really, really a sweetheart. I have a degree in mental health first aid, and Brian, me too, because it is really bad. I mean, like, I see in the chats that are huge that have, I do too, but we've been talking every day, me and Gretchen. But she's a psychologist. I am got a degree in mental health. Obviously, I've worked in it for over 20 years. And so I talked to Reese and said, what would you think about this? You know, and I explained to her what I wanted to do. And she said, I will hook you up with Gretchen. And she did. And Gretchen is not in town. She is actually taking care of some family business. But as soon as she gets back, y'all will see. We have a great new thing coming. We are going to hopefully launch a new YouTube channel, but also have a space that you can see us on video and talk to us face to face. And we're not going to be treating patients, so don't think of it like that. But we are going to give people the space to talk about what they need to talk about. And doing that in the chat, it's effective temporarily, but not when someone really needs an hour, 30 minutes, someone just to talk to with like-minded people that are going through the same things they are, and let them know that they're not the only one. And I don't want them to feel like they're the only one. So that is where we are going to take this. It's probably not going to be on my channel. I'm going to continue my channel, my car talks, and I'm hoping just to grow. That would be amazing. But if I don't ever grow anymore, this right here was enough for me, and I'm so thankful. I never thought I would reach over 100. I really thank you all. And Kathy, you and Red, y'all are amazing. Kathy Ann does more for me than y'all have no idea. This wouldn't even be possible without her. Yes, Blake, absolutely. I'm putting you up on there. That is exactly the reason We want to do it video. So we are talking about, hey, how are you? We're getting back to, we're going to try to do it. We're not sure, Zoom, or maybe we were talking about maybe Facebook, the messenger rooms. Like we can make a Facebook group, and then you have the chats, and everybody could, whatever the chat is that you specifically need to, it'd be great. And it gives people a place to go and talk. And we will be we will have certain times that we will be holding it, but you also have a way to go in there without us being there and talk. Thank you so much. I am so excited. I never thought, I know this is nothing, but it is to me, because this channel I never really meant for it to be anything. But my therapy turned into just some great things that are coming. And it kind of lets me know where I fit into in SPTV community, because I absolutely love everyone. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And it is hard to do that in the chat on here. You want to feel heard, and you can't feel heard by typing, because you can't put emotions into typing. Yeah, we know, like text or whatever, you don't know what that person was thinking when they texted it. She's right. People want to feel heard, and the only way to do that is to look someone in the eye. And we can't do that over YouTube. Right. Yes. Yes. I appreciate that. Gretchen is working extremely hard on the backside stuff, and I'm working, and we're emailing. And as soon as she gets back to California, she will be calling me, and we will get it kicked off. I sent her an email yesterday. I probably have one back from her today. But yes, my channel started out just with me doing my car talk, which was my therapy. That was from my therapist. And I don't know what made me upload them, but I did. And boy, the need is real. I work in this field every day. And I have no words for it, because it is horrible. Brian, that's exactly how I felt. Yes, I can come in and support channels. Yes, I can come in and I can go to the protests, like when we went to Austin. That was amazing. I've never done that before. Mark it off my bucket list. Done. Is protesting for me? No, it's not. It's just not. Yes, I screamed. Yes, I hollered. Yes, I tried to talk nice. But if y'all remember the day that I asked Reese, I said, does it do any good standing outside of an org and hollering and screaming and showing signs in chalk tech? Yes, it's planting seeds, but Reese was very honest with me when she said, no, it doesn't, because they're trained not to listen. Now, I know there's exceptions to every rule. Always an exception. But she did say that being out there and being present keeps people from being pulled in. And that is the ultimate goal. Besides getting Liz's dad back and Laura's parents back and things like that. They're still there. We need to get them out. And I'm hoping really, really soon. I was really hoping Liz was going to get to see her father on Father's Day. But now we're looking at Christmas. Anything that she needs to have done, that's great. Brian, I'm going to really say this. I was just what you are. That's how I felt. But you have wrote a book. Do you realize that? I have it right down there. You've wrote a book. You're amazing. Your talent is really amazing. Blake, your wisdom. Oh, wow. Okay, so you know what? Oh, Shelby. Blake, you are full of wisdom. And I would have never, if I wouldn't have seen you and talked to you, I would have never thought you were 25 years old. Ever. You have the wisdom of ages. You were born way too late. Because you are full of wisdom. You help so many people. And don't think you don't, because you do. You have helped me I don't know how many times. And I really appreciate you, because you show up. You show up, and that's all it takes sometimes to be heard. Just like she said, just be heard. I know that someone is there listening. Shelby, the reason I got elected as class representative of the Mental Health Awareness Club my senior year, people just want to know they aren't alone, and peer connection helps so much. She is absolutely correct. Shelby, what's that number? Watch this. I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. Waiting on you, Shelby. What's your number? What's the number we call? She has a shirt, and I love her shirt. I'm going to let her type it on there. Liz always says it for the hotline, but Shelby, there you go. And that's it. That's it, my dear. She's folding her laundry. She cleaned her room. I'm so proud of her. She's about to be in nursing school. She's a phlebotomist. She's got her EKG. She's got her CNA. She's 19 years old, and she's going in to be an RN. And she's got most of all her prerequisites complete. So we're so proud of her. Oh, but 988, that's right, 988. If anybody ever feels like you don't want to go on, keep going, let me promise you one thing, please. The sun will come up tomorrow. So sleep on it. If you ever feel like you don't want to keep staying in this world, just sleep on it. Do that for me. If you don't do it for anybody else, do it for me. If you still feel that way when you wake up the next morning, you call 3 simple numbers, 988. If you still feel that way when you get off the phone with them, I have an email. It is posted in my somewhere, Kathy, so I don't even know where it's at, but it's in there. Email me. Message me on Facebook. If you still feel like you need to talk, because trust me, I will be there. I would rather talk all night long to someone to help than, like Liz says, go give a eulogy, because you can't, it's not right. It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. And that's why I say sleep on it. Just sleep on it before you make that decision. When you wake up the next morning, if you still feel the same way, then we need to do something to get some help. And that's where Gretchen and I will come in. And it's going to be amazing. We really are. We're so excited about it. Besides that, I want to say thank you to everybody who has made this over 100 subs. I just never thought I'd reach it. I really didn't even try. Thank you, Dawn. Hey, how are you? Hey. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. And I mean, y'all know I love you. I'll tell you that all the time. Thanks for coming in, Blake. Which and SPTV is an access point. I've had several conversations over my direct messages to absent. That's right. No, you're right. And I want to make sure that it's not just, I mean, SPTV is where we're all never ends, or we've escaped from some type of high control situation, cult, whatever you want to call religion, relationship, or a damn cult like Scientology. I mean, they need to know they have somewhere to go. And everyone, the 290 channels or however many there is now, like I said, there's something for everyone. But I just control marriage, yeah. It's just always a high controlled entity. And that is not healthy. It's not mentally healthy. You've got to be able to make your own decisions. You've got to, y'all all know this. You've got to be able, Tori cracks me up. When she says, you know, there ain't how did she say it? Oh gosh. I'm so sick of hearing the only way through it is to go through it. She said the only way out is to go through it. She said the only way out is to walk out the damn door. She is so funny. And she makes me laugh. But this is going to be a place that Gretchen and I are working on. And here, anytime, you're all welcome here. Trust me, I don't know it either. That's why you're doing it. But I want to play Soft Place to Land for anybody and everybody that needs it. You can just come here and talk. I do car talk. So I was trying a few live. Don't do it. It's dangerous. Yes, I'm dangerous trying to live chat because I want to read the comments. So I stopped, especially after my uncle was pulled up beside me looking at me and I didn't recognize him. Then I turned my head and I'm like, hey, he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm talking to YouTube. He's like, I was about to call my sister. So that was quite embarrassing. So no, I don't think I'm going to go live anymore driving. But I do record my videos still, and then Kathy gets them uploaded for me. And it'll still be car talk because that is still my therapy. I mean, I'm still, what is the, like, this is like our, I know. Oh, thank you. This is like our super secret hero base. Unfortunately, many of us can't expose who we are just yet to everybody, but we can still come back to play a role against evil and tyranny. You're absolutely correct. Absolutely. Everybody here has a role. And I think everybody here is actually doing what they said they were going to do. We're all here for the second gens that are coming out, for anybody that's coming out. But you're right, Blake. We do not reveal what or who we are doing, what we're doing. And I think that's pretty much from lessons learned in the past. That's the wisdom you get from watching people like Tori and Wise Beard Man. And you learn, as Laura says, learning and living, but you learn what works and you learn what doesn't. And I think that's how we just keep getting better, of course, in life. And with this fight is horrible. It's just against evil, but we're going to make it, and they're going to make it, and we're going to help them and be standing with them. And my channel will always be a safe place to land. I have the greatest mods. You will not have anything to worry about because they know I don't care. Boot them, block them. Yeah, I don't like the trolls. I'm not going to they don't even get us one strike, you're out. If in my channel, one thing is it's done. Kathy and Red know that. They're gone. And I don't want them back. Because this is not a spot for all that crap. This is a spot for safe, talk about it, trust it. And I just want everybody to know that. And I really do appreciate y'all being here. All right, Kathy, your turn. Take over. That's the way. That's the way I like it. Oh, yeah, me too, Blake. Me too. Because I never thought I would be sitting here live with over 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. But I'm so thankful. E. Yeah, I can't make it work. So I'm not even trying. I try to do it. He won't do it. I love you, E. Oh, we had such a good time in Austin. Yes, Brian, they do suck. Summer, yes, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I never thought I would be having this day. But y'all just know that you're always here. It's always going to be safe. And when Gretchen returns from her family things that she's taking care of, we will have, I think, a Facebook group, or we will actually do the chats face to face there, but we will also have a YouTube channel so that you can get the information of when and where. But it will be a very, very, very strict space because we do not want, yes, hit the like button. That's the first time I've said that. Not the first time I've heard it, but we will have a very safe space for people to come into for mental health. And I know that Liz's Discord is great. I mean, she's like the boss over there. It's amazing. I send everybody there. Because I like said earlier, I mean, I've had several people in private chats, they reach out to you and you don't know what to do. You know, I mean, I can do mental health first aid, and I've done that quite a bit, even through the Facebook. This took a bit of help from research, I know. I know. I've had this channel for a while. It was just mainly for family and just like pictures of and videos of Nashville and things like that, because that is my second home. And my therapist had me start doing car talk to talk out things on the way to work and on the way home from work, because I work in the mental health field. I don't want to bring all that home, but I can't bring home to work. So short of it is that's why I started uploading them, because I got tired of just talking to nobody, and at least getting to respond in the comments. And so this is still going to be my therapy, but Gretchen and I, we've got some really amazing things coming. And as soon as she returns from her family business, yeah, we'll be hearing all about it. So we will definitely have a permanent place and space for SPTV and mental health. Because I'm claiming that space now. That's the one spot we do not have. I mean, we have oh God, Liz's Discord is amazing. Her channel is amazing, and she's the one she does talk more about mental health than most, but it's not. Her focus is her father, and I'm 100% behind that, getting her father out of Scientology. But I work in mental health. I'm in therapy myself, and I know that there is not really a dedicated channel of the hundreds of channels in SPTV, but now we have one. And I guess I'm going to say it's here until Gretchen gets back, but it will be Gretchen and I. And I know y'all know Gretchen only, Dr. Gretchen. And I'm so excited for this that's coming. And I just want to say thank you. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this. Thank you all so very much. I never, ever imagined it would be like this. So I guess I will answer any questions if you have any. And yes, my neck pulls from the surgery. I'm trying to keep it straight, but it just is not letting go. Oh, thank you, Brian. Summer. Anybody? Pretty much probably talked your ears off, huh? I'm just so excited. And my shirt, be kind. This is what Liz always says, was it? Be kind. Everybody is fighting a battle you don't know nothing about. And that is so true. I probably wasn't very kind today, and I should have been. So, okay, hang on. Kathy Ann, let's see. What did you say? Where do you recommend people look for help without insurance? Okay, so that depends on what state you're in. That's going to be what state you're in. I'm not sure. I know. Me too, Constance. I'm not sure what in each state. I know that 988 is universal. I think it's just all over. If you're in a crisis, if not, there are places like we have here in Texas. Our mental health. We have NAMI, and that's the National Alliance for Mental Illness. We have in our area, we have Spindletop, MHMR, which is for people with no insurance that can go. The thing is, it's just the wait is so long. So what we try to do is, that's what Gretchen and I were talking about. We see so many people in the chat from, it's like, sorry guys, I gotta take a drink. It's, they have nowhere to go. They have pain they have anxiety. I have CPTSD, anxiety, ADHD, and besides Marilyn, I really haven't told my story, and my channel is not the place to do it, but yeah, Marilyn and I come from similar backgrounds. What is my favorite song and my color? Okay, so my favorite color is pink, always. And my favorite song, I'm gonna say, that's a trick question because I'm a music fanatic. Like the Semicolon Project is and I have my music with, there you go. And then I put the semicolons on there. But my favorite song, I'm not gonna say it's my favorite. I'm gonna say it's the one that gets me. That I'll just, let's say it represents me the most. Is anytime that doesn't say, I love music. I love music, but I will tell you, Three Doors Down, Let Me Be Myself. That's just me. Doesn't mean it's my favorite song, and I guess it's probably not answering the question like I should, but I have listened to that song on repeat more days than I can care to count, because everyone is always trying to change someone, and that's how I feel. Anybody with mental health that finds a coping mechanism, it seems like, well, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. You need to do this. You need to do that. No, just let me be myself. And that I have gotten very blessed that now I can be myself. And there's no expectations of being perfect. There's no telling me that I'm causing drama. There's nothing like that. I can just be myself. And I'm forever thankful for that. And I have listened to that song so many times. But pink will always be my color. Right there. And there's Nashville up there. And all my songs. Yeah. This is my office at home. All right. Blake, with your tricky question. Besides that, it'd be Ashley McBryde. So, what is it? If I were the non record fan, only one song. Oh, yes. Absolutely. See, you're an old soul. Like, you're an old soul. But, I like country music. It's like, I've been fighting for women in country music on the radio since, let's see, what is it, 2015. So, my God, 9 years. I got in a fight with the producer of the radio station when he put out that women were the tomatoes in. Oh, Shelby, listen to you. Barbara, honey. Hi. I love you. Okay. Shelby just threw me for a loop. Ashley McBryde. Okay, so like I've been fighting for women. I'm the vice president of the Global Country Music Association, and I've really been fighting for women in the spot in country music on the radio. And Keith, he is like a radio producer, and he wants to fight me on Twitter. Girl, do you know what I've been through today? 3 days of full moon. No, I done chased residents down the road, brought them back. It's been hell. And I'm home though. But yes, I agree with that. Because I like all genres. But Ashley McBryde, I think, would probably be, because I think it's the lyrics of the song that would be Little Die Barn Deloniga. And it's because of I did the most perfect lyrics ever written for me is making the best of the worst day kind of night. And say that quite a few times. Especially with the full moon coming. Anybody ever tells you that full moon does not affect people with mental illness, absolutely wrong. And it does. Yeah, I love it because it tells you to slow down and live in the moment. Don't work to live, but instead live while you work. How is this child of mine in there coming up with all of these amazing ideas and quotes? Where has your wisdom been? You've been hiding it from me? She's amazing. Yes, that's right, Barbara. We're mostly water. And I tell everybody, they're like, oh, the full moon don't have anything to do with it. You're just, I say, oh, really? If it can make the oceans, the huge oceans in the world, rise and fall, you don't think it doesn't mess with the water in our brain, the water in our body? It absolutely does. And my sister hates working during the full moon, especially when she worked overnight. Yeah. That was the busiest on the ambulance when I worked on the ambulance and an airmed. Yes, you are wise. And I know because you're laughing at my accent, huh? If she would come in here, I would introduce y'all to her. But Shelby. But full moon is all I can say. It's been a rough day today. I didn't know if I was going to make it back to be here. They're running off. It's like throwing plates at each other, and Tyler is like not far at all. Full moon affects all things. Let me see. You're in your jammies? Okay, baby, that's okay. Full moon affects all kinds of things we need to know. Full moon. Oh yeah, you're exactly right, because on my phone I have a moon. I have an app that tells me what phase the moon is in. The only thing I don't have yet, I'm gonna find it. Somebody's got to have it out there. Is if Mercury is in retrograde, because I have made Mother Nature mad for some reason, and she is not liking me right now. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm live. Just her tonight. Sorry, y'all. Being the boss. Okay. I apologize for that. Let's see. Full moon made me clean my. Yeah, that isn't a joke. I come home from work. She's got her bathroom clean, spotless. Her room's clean. All her clothes are put up. I'm like, she's washing clothes like Shelby. It's like, it smells really good in here. Let's see. She used to work for UT Health there, but wasn't. That would be why. Mm-hmm. I'm going to have a whole show on that, and I'm going to have a whole live on insurance because my insurance got canceled for no reason. So I did not know that about haircuts, Barbara. Full moon fact. Because I'm not allowed to get my hair cut. Oh. Well, that's why. I do know from my sister that when I rinse my conditioner, it has to be rinsed in cold water. So that's where I learned that. How old were you today when you learned this that Barbara just put up? So I want to say thank you. Thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart for everything. Y'all have really, really made my day, made my week. I never meant for this. I just never meant for it to go anywhere. I didn't know. Yes, my mom would never let us trim our hair. Oh gosh, I didn't know that. Okay. Cool, rinses clothes. Okay, so then maybe that's what it is. Yeah, she told me to always rinse my hair out, but it doesn't matter. I have to use a straightener or curler. I have hair out to here. And that's no lie. Shelby, can you testify to that? No, thank you. Y'all made this possible. just by showing up, and I never thought it could be. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say thank you so much again. I really, oh, thank you, Brian. I'm serious. If y'all ever need to talk, ever, my email is on the whatever the about page, or and we'll post it in the community page. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is a very thankless job that I do. I got told today, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. And, you're so mean. And I just stood there with birthday presents in my hand and a cake going, okay, I'm really that mean? Really? I mean, my poor, she has no one. I love you too. I truly do. She has no one in her family that's even called her to tell her happy birthday, and she's got kids and a mom and a brother. I'm the one who showed up. And I'm not saying this for any kind of accolade, so please don't even say that. I mean, don't even type anything about that, please. This is all they know. So her screaming and hollering at me, I didn't internalize that. I understand that. So I can understand. I'll meet you where you're at. She's not able to comprehend that she's done so much damage to her family that they don't want to have anything to do with it. But she is our family. And we make sure she knows that, even when she's telling me I'm mean, because I chased her down the road and brought her back. One more song, since I were talking about songs before I go, and I will tell you. It'll gut you if you haven't heard it. But look up Tenille Townes, Somebody's Daughter. That's a heart wrencher. That will get you. If nothing else ever does, that one will get you, because it's somebody's daughter. And I will let y'all go. I love you. I thank you. And Kathy, I don't know what did you do? Do we have an outro? No, yes, I don't know what I'm doing from here. Absolutely, Shelby. Yes. Yes. Yeah, and they I mean, her own kids hung up on her. It was sad. But there's another side of that, she is where she is because of her past with her children and her mom. And we don't know that side of her, but we know the damage it's done to that family. So Shelby is absolutely right. She lets it out. And she did. And thank God I didn't get hit. No, she's a sweetheart. She wouldn't do that. But oh gosh, I just don't want any more running away. I don't know what is going on in this universe besides the moon. But yeah, y'all listen to Somebody's Daughter if you can, by Tenille Townes. It's a country song, but it will gut you. And I do not know how to do this. This is our first time. Kathy Ann and I are learning StreamYard. We don't have any text to help us. Yes, Blake. Absolutely. Absolutely, Blake. No, you're exactly right. I don't take anything they say to me like it doesn't hurt me. It thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, but it just doesn't take much. It just takes someone to listen. Like Shelby said earlier, just let somebody know that they're being heard. Now they were being brats today. I felt like I was being a 2-year-old. Yeah, there is. I thought Kathy Ann was going to try to do the outro. I didn't know how to do it, so I'm going to say goodbye. Good night. I love you all. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here with me. And my car talks will be coming. Gretchen, when she gets back from her family issues, she will come in. We're going to actually, we'll launch the new mental health space on SBTV, and I'm so excited about that. So Kathy, I'm going to go to private chat. Oh, wait, you did private chat me. Okay, don't worry about it. It's okay. Okay, so we're not going to have an outro right now. We'll have one set up later. But I love you. Y'all have a great night. Have a great tomorrow. And I will talk. Oh, wait. She told me to hang on. She figured it out. Hang on. Hang on. We're going to hang on. As much as Kathy's worked on this, I got to let her try something. Y'all too. I love y'all too. Have a very wonderful night. Hang on. Kathy is trying the outro. She just got to tell me what to do here. What I did, Kathy? Do I need to end the stream? Because I'm running out of things to talk about here and everybody's saying good night. Oh, wait, here. Okay, I'm saying bye. Love y'all.